So welcome student friends, welcome to this lecture series on digital techniques. So in the last lecture we discussed about one of the triggering method, that is level triggering. Okay, so just to recall what are the different methods of triggering. So we have edge triggering and level triggering. So in level triggering we have positive level trigger and negative level trigger. So this positive means high level or one level, and negative means low level or zero level. So we have seen the circuits of both of these. Okay, functioning for that particular flip-flop remains same except only how it is being triggered. उसको ट्रिगर कैसे करते हैं, पॉजिटिव लेवल से करते हैं या नेगेटिव लेवल से. ओके, now in today's lecture we'll focus our discussion on edge triggering. Now edge, मराठी शब्द एज साठी आहे टोक. ओके, तर हा शब्द आणि याचा अर्थ आपण इथं कसा घेऊ शकतो ते पाहूया. एज ट्रिगरिंगमध्ये देखील पॉझिटिव्ह एज ट्रिगर आहे आणि निगेटिव्ह एज ट्रिगर आहे. तर पॉझिटिव्ह एजला आपण रायझिंग एज म्हणजे जो वरती जातोय तो, आणि इथे दाखवतो वरती जातोय तो, आणि निगेटिव्ह एजला आपण फॉलिंग एज असं म्हणतो, जो खाली येतोय तो. ओके, सो दिस edge triggering. Now here output changes only at positive or rising edge or negative or falling edge. Now in last lecture we had discussed what do we mean by this positive edge and what do we mean by this negative edge. Okay, so here you can see this clock pulse, and at this point ह्या टोकाला, ह्या पॉइंटला, ह्या टोकालाच तिथे तुमचा SR फ्लिप फ्लॉप ट्रिगर होईल, किंवा ह्या टोकाला आपला SR फ्लिप फ्लॉप, JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप, कोणताही फ्लिप फ्लॉप असेल तो निगेटिव्ह जर म्हणलं आपण तर ह्या टोकाला तो ट्रिगर होतो, म्हणजे इथे तो ऑन होईल. राईट. आता नाव पॉझिटिव्ह एज ट्रिगर मीन्स वॉट? The transition of clock pulse is taking from low to high. Low to high means this is positive edge, right? And for negative edge, the transition is from high to low. It is going from high to low, and this edge or this is called as negative edge. Okay, now if you see your flip flop should get triggered at very particular, very specific point. It's like that pin, a small needle, just like peeping a small needle on your this hand, on your skin. So that particular point, at that point itself it should get triggered. Now if you see this clock pulse, it is ranging from this point to this point, right? But we just want a very specific point. Now how this sharp pulse or that is called as spike, how this spike is achieved is with help of this circuit. Now again very basic components are being used here. बहुत basic components use करके हमने ये पल्स को ऐसे स्पाइक पल्स में कन्वर्ट किया. नाउ इफ यू सी वी हैव हियर अ कैपेसिटर एंड अ रजिस्टर, दैट्स इट. सो वन प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ कैपेसिटर इज यूज्ड हियर, दैट इज चार्जिंग and discharging. So here certain values of capacitors are taken, that how sharp that spike you want. Okay, so it's a charged capacitor, so it's charging and discharging. Then again nothing here, then charging and discharging. So with this charging discharging of capacitor, you can see a spike is being generated here. So this pulse is given to this circuit, and at positive it charges. You can see the spike, it is charging up to its maximum value, and then after it has reached its maximum value, through this register R it is getting discharged. You can see this register R is connected to ground. Okay, so through the charging of this capacitor, discharging of this capacitor takes place through this resistor, right? So this, it becomes 0. Then for here we have nothing. Now at this again spike, this negative, it is again charging and discharging. Okay, so this way that spike is generated. So here you can see these positive spikes and negative spikes. Okay, so this is short concepts about how you can create the spike or how you can create the edge to trigger, right? So let us see positive edge triggered flip-flop. Okay, now this triggering can be applied to any of the flip-flop, but since we had studied previously the SR flip-flop, let us look at that circuit itself. Okay, so you can see, I'll just draw this diagram for you. You see how I can draw this. So here we have this clock pulse, okay, and this circuit, the circuit which we had just now discussed is this circuit. So this is a capacitor, then this is a resistor which is grounded, then we have a diode here, and again a resistor, and it is connected to the SR flip-flop. Now this diode, it's not NOT gate, this is a diode, this is anode and this is cathode. So one function of diode is that it acts only in forward direction, right? It does not act in reverse direction. So no other component should come this way. यहाँ से कोई भी कंपोनेंट्स नहीं आने चाहिए, कोई वोल्टेज करंट नहीं आना चाहिए, इसलिए यहाँ पे हमने डायोड कनेक्ट किया है. ओके, एंड देन वी हैव दिस रजिस्टर, this S and R. So this is NAND gate, S is connected here, this is clock pulse, this clock pulse is connected here, this is R. This is SR flip-flop inputs, S and R. The output of gate 1 is given as input to the gate. So this gate 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so again we have this NAND gate. Yes, NAND gate. Okay, we have this preset and we have this clear. Okay, then the output of gate 1 is connected as an input to the gate 3, and you can see output of gate 3 is Q, which is normal output, is given as an input to gate 4, right? And output of gate 4 is Q bar, which is inverted output. Now that is given as an input to gate 3. Okay, this is a very simple circuit of positive edge triggered SR flip-flop. Okay, why positive? Because this complete circuit now will generate only these positive spikes, not negative spikes. Okay, so this is the symbol for this SR flip-flop, positive edge triggered SR flip-flop. Okay, so this is preset PR, this is clear CR, we have S input, we have R input, we have Q, then we have Q bar. Okay, and here this is clock CK. This is SR flip-flop, right? A simple, this line indicates that it is positive edge triggered SR flip-flop. Okay, so this is how the symbol and the circuit of this SR, positive edge triggered SR flip-flop, looks like. Okay, let us try to understand the truth table. So this is truth table for positive edge triggered SR flip-flop. So positive edge, this triggering is indicated by this upward arrow, as we have seen here, right? This upward arrow means positive edge triggering. So in the question, if it is given this way, then you need to understand that it is positive edge triggered, and this circuit represents that. Now you can see, if my clock pulse is negative edge, then whatever may be the value of S and R, our output remains as it is, means no change. Okay, if my clock is positive edge and if my input S and R is given as 0 0, still actual output is no change. So previous state is equal to next state, right? So Qn plus 1 will become Qn itself. Okay, now see, this 1 is given to R, so output is 0, which is called as reset. Now this 1 is given to S, the output is 1, which is called as set. And here, since this is SR flip-flop, one drawback or limitation of SR flip-flop is, if both the inputs are 1, that condition is called as invalid state. Okay, so you can see the working of this SR flip-flop, we can say clocked SR flip-flop is same for all types of this triggering, clock triggering. Maybe positive edge, maybe negative edge, maybe positive level or negative level. The difference is only how it is triggered. वो उसको ट्रिगर कैसे किया जाता है, उस पे ही उतना ही फर्क है, अदरवाइज उसका वर्किंग सेम है. वो हमने अभी इस ये ट्रूथ टेबल से देखा है, राइट? सो दिस इज पॉजिटिव एज ट्रिगर्ड SR फ्लिप फ्लॉप. Okay, now let us try to draw the circuit of negative edge triggering SR flip-flop. Now for this, again the complete circuit remains same. So this complete circuit is same, only the change in this diode. There is a change in the diode, right? So a spike will be generated at this point, this spike, right? So for you, in this video, I would draw that circuit here. Okay, so we have this clock pulse. Just bear with my diagram. Okay, then we have one capacitor, one resistor. Now the direction of the diode is opposite, so this becomes our spike generating circuit or edge generating circuit. Now this is given as an input. We have this gate here, NAND gate. So this is S, this is R. So these are grounded. Okay, the output of gate 1 is given as an input to gate 3. We have one more gate here, so here it is preset, and we have another gate here. Here it is clear. Okay, so here you can see this output. This is connected here and this is connected here. Just please bear with my this drawing, otherwise I am very good at the drawing. Just in the interest of time, I'm just drawing it very quickly. So this is gate number 3 and gate number 4. Okay, so here only the direction of this diode is reverse, otherwise you can see complete circuit is same. Okay, so this is negative edge triggered SR flip-flop. You can try to draw, you can just try to draw this very fairly, very nice diagram, and then you can post to my WhatsApp group, my personal WhatsApp. Okay, so again if you go for truth table, we have this clock, we have S, R, this is output, and these are comments. Okay, so if my clock is rising edge, then whatever may be the value of S and R, the output is same, no change. Okay, for the negative edge triggering flip-flop, my clock edge should be the falling edge, right? It should be of falling edge. Okay, so this is 0 0, no change, right? 0 1, it is output is 0 and it is reset. 1 0, output is 1, it is set, and 1 1, it is invalid. So truth table, the working of this circuit remains same as I already discussed a while ago. Just this circuit there is a change. Okay, so I hope this triggering flip-flop, the different methods are very clear for you. Okay, so in the next lecture now we'll go for another type of flip-flop, that is JK flip-flop. Okay, so in the JK flip-flop you can have level triggered JK flip-flop, in that you can have positive level and negative level, or you can have edge triggered JK flip-flop, and in that again you can have this positive and negative. Okay, so otherwise this circuit, or let us see in the next lecture the circuit of JK flip-flop. Just to give some overview, the limitation of this SR flip-flop for input values S equal to 1 and R equal to 1 is eliminated by JK flip-flop. In the next lecture we will see that. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.